You have extra G forces on your neck, and on your arms and on your legs. Really taking a toll on your body.
Mentally, I'm a lot stronger as well now. Clearly, his feet has been working.
Luckily, it's flat, so you can run it still quite fast.
Racing, driving, it's a mental game. Definitely much faster than my teammates.
The Legion of Racers, the organization is definitely one of a kind.
Every weekend, they were having a different sports.
The brainchild of this whole project was basically to fill in a space that was really severely lacking in motorsports and sports in general.
Karting is very important for the Legion of Racers athletes because karting will give them the physical side of things for them as a good platform to improve in their sim racing and ultimately to produce the best sim racers for Singapore.
The three of us are going through a mini competition within the three of us right now, where we are being assessed on sim racing, karting, and our fitness levels. Yeah, and today is one of the fitness tests that we have conducted. In racing, I come to realize, as I grow older, that there's a lot more fitness involved in racing than just driving skills itself. Particularly when one of our founders, Melvin, was saying, and Kyung, we both, they were saying that having a body being strong all the time, physically enduring everything, right, will place less a toll on your mental health. Because in racing, there's a lot of you need a lot of the brain, to assess racing lines, whatnot. So if you settle your fitness, then naturally you're going to improve on racing. I can think clearer. So when they made that point, it really struck to me that driver, no matter sim, karting, or real life racing or physical racing, you need to have some semblance of physical fitness to excel.
So everything is about conditioning. Like, people that come to me, it's not about getting faster in a short period of time. It's about laying the foundation to develop, to become more solid individuals and athletes. Then after that, when the base is there, then you can start to get the benefits from more specific training.
Fitness is very important as a racing driver, and even in sim racing, it might seem that we are just sitting on a chair and just turning a steering wheel. But there's actually some physical strength required to turn that steering wheel, even though it's in a simulator. And come into karting, which is real life, you have extra G forces on your neck and on your arms and on your legs. So it's really taking a toll on your body. So you really have to train up for that. And I'm glad that Legion of Racers actually got me off my gaming chair and put me into to face reality, which is you really have to exercise and work on your fitness to become a better driver in the sim and in the real world.
6.2 down to 4.6. Looks like we got a race going. High five, man. Good job. Smashed it.
Definitely, I think at the fittest stage of my life. I've never been fitter than this. So I can do push-ups now, I can do sit-ups. Used to be I couldn't do that. So now, yeah, I can run longer, I can run faster. I can pretty much do a lot of things a lot better, as well as my mental strength. So mentally, I'm a lot stronger as well now.
You also look at running form. Yeah.
Hi, my name is John. I'm a sports scientist from Morph Performance. We've actually just finished our testing in the lab, and the guys just did their second round of lactate threshold testing. What is lactate threshold testing? Lactate threshold testing is a performance test that looks at an individual's ability to buffer and clear lactate. And what that does is that basically when you're working out hard, your body accumulates lactic acid, and lactic acid fatigues your muscles and deproves your performance. So they went away for about 8 weeks and they did their own training in accordance to the recommendations that were given to them. And today we came back and we did a second round of testing to see how they've improved. And good news is that they've all actually improved. And we can see that they can now perform better at the same levels of intensity as before in their first round of testing.
Today has been a rather fruitful day for us because we have another coach, professional karter, guiding us along, teaching us about the ins and outs of this track and the kart itself. Racing has always been, it's a sport that I always like because it's interesting in this way where you have to find out the intricacies of the sport, the kart, the track, how you take the corner, what makes you go fast, how can you improve as a driver.
Each of the curb, but don't mount it, then at least it's still a straight line.
There's a never-ending learning curve to that, and that's what makes this sport so interesting. And I'm glad that Legion of Racers has given us this opportunity to drive these race karts and get to experience the physical side of things, and also apply our digital skills from the sim racing into physical karting.
Last run I went faster than I've ever been, so clearly his tips has been working, as well as Melvin's last week's data also helped a lot for me today. I think the problem was more of understanding what our kart and the track conditions are. So like I think earlier today, because there was rain in the morning, so the track wasn't at the optimal grip levels. So what happens is you can't take the lines and as fast. You can't take the lines as fast as you should be able to. So now the track's a lot better. So that helped a lot.
It took me some time to fix some things that the coach pointed out, like some of my lines that could have been done better. It takes a lot of polishing, so you need to constantly remind yourself on track every time when you go to a specific corner, how to fix it, try not to default back into your old ways. So it's a lot of concentration and focus you need on track. Yeah. So and also a lot of polishing, which I'm glad like my teammates are here, the coach, to teach us and guide us along.
I think mentally I'm prepared. Like I've been doing sim racing for 10 years, so I kind of know what to expect in a heated, pressured situation like this. But it's more of just conditioning my body, just so that my body can cope with what my mind wants to do.
With all the tips that Melvin and Jeremy have given us, I'll try to incorporate that into the entire session. Basically, it's consistency and not overdriving the kart, which on my first session, I was like drifting the kart all around the entire track. It's very nice to look at from a bystander standpoint, but Melvin was like, no, you don't do that. No matter who the winner is, honestly, I'm more happy to say that all three of us are capable karters now.
I mean, the best man win.